Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to play Englund Gambit for black. It is one of the most trickiest opening gambit which you can apply with your opponent if you are ranging elo from like 400 to 1200. It can work to anyone when your opponent doesn't care, but I think it will doesn't work above 1200 elo rating. I also use this opening many times, and this opening will fall for this. This opening will this can be applied when your opponent plays the move like d4. When your opponent plays the move d4, you can gambit your e pawn to take. You can gambit e pawn to e5, and you can offer this pawn to take this with the this pawn. If white takes your pawn on e5, congratulations, you are successfully passed level 1, and then after you will simply develop your bishop to c5, bishop to c5, bishop to c5, targeting this, which can you win your queen also. This is targeting because we can giving check, and after that moves, after that move, white can simply develop any move. Like the normal move is to develop this or this. That can be anyone. Let's take an example. White develop this move to prevent this pawn. Yes, and we'll gambit another pawn for him to take. We want to take that pawn also and offer him another pawn. And simply after that, if white takes, congratulations, you pass level 2, and you will simply develop your knight there. The plan is to developing knight there is we can go there and we can checkmate like this because knight is blocking this way on d2 square, and our plan is to like then after our plan is to check with the sacrifice the bishop and win the queen also. Then after we develop the knight, the normal move for white is like if it takes, the normal development is this. If your opponent likes white is greedy too much and your opponent like white captures the pawn on d c7, and this is purely a blunder because when your opponent captures the pawn on c7, this is going to be a lose to his queen in this way. And now this is a check because the king has no option. King can't go there because the queen is protecting this line. King has to take the bishop on f2, and which leads to lose his queen on d1. So white has no option and will simply win the queen on d1. In this way, you can play the opening like England Gambit, and I will show you another basic variation of. And after the queen takes, maybe white will take this pawn, and with the queen of your 4 point of like this is very easy to because win, and you can castle also. You will be safe. I will show you another version of this England Gambit. In this position, suppose your opponent doesn't take the pawn on c7, and your opponent directly develops the bishop like protecting this way, and you develop your knight on e4, and then after simply if white develops like any, white has no option. If white this knight is plan is to blocking this way and checkmate with this, and suppose white develops any of these pieces like this, and you will get the checkmate immediately because there is no escape with that. And after simply develop like white develops this piece, and you will get this checkmate easily because white has now no escape. White can't go there. White can't go anywhere. This is going to be a checkmate. So this is also one of the trickiest gambit you can use to defeat your opponent in this way. So guys, if you like this video and you can apply this to your opponent, and I also applied this gambit to my opponent, and many times my opponent will fall for it. So guys, thank you for watching the video till the end. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. See you again.